Star Act K2 just to settle. There's the all clear. Sprinting away from the 1,000 metre marker. Star Act was very quick with the green sleeves, tacks over to the middle of the track. Pelargonium's on the outside, then Nakia's about 3 lengths off the leader, followed by Auntie Lizzie. On the left is Social Butterfly. Maquette's got about 5 to go, Travelling Lights in the yellow, and Kalulo. As they move to the last 400 metres now, and the leader is Star Act. On the outside of that one is Pelargonium. Auntie Lizzie's further back in the run, then Nakia, further back Maquette, and then comes Travelling Lights, Social Butterfly. Coming down now to the 300 metre marker, and it's Star Act who still leads it. Pelargonium, Auntie Lizzie's trying to run on. Down the inside is Nakia and Kalulo. Star Act's going to have to pull out extra now. Nakia becomes a danger. Kalulo, Social Butterfly on the inside. And Social Butterfly's a big runner on the inside. Social Butterfly from Star Act, but it's going to go to Social Butterfly. Star Act second, Nakia third, and Kalulo ran fourth. Social Butterfly, number 1. On the left-hand side is victorious. This for the Muscat team, Mr. Murugasa, and they win it well. The VAR wins it by about 3 parts of a length at 5:20. Star Act went very quick and ends up running second, was tote favourite. Third to number 5, Nakia. The fourth position to number 3, Kalulo. Then came Auntie Lizzie, and further back in the run was Pelargonium. But the victory is for Social Butterfly, who now has a second victory from 15 outings on the extreme left-hand side under Anton Marcus. And this one bred by Wilgebusch Drift and Maritzfontein. Drifts more towards the inside of the track, but ends up going on to score. So Social Butterfly is the winner of race number 4 at 5:20. Until the 5th, back to...
Hello, good win here from number 1, Social Butterfly, the daughter of Peter Muscat, teaming up with Anton Marcus. Well done to Wilgebusch Drifts and Maritzfontein, and well done to our good mate, Jason Murugasa, who I'm sure is watching wherever he is. I suspect he could be in Bolito, and he's having a wonderful time with Peter Muscat as well. And then well done to the gentleman that takes care of this filly. His name is Lowazi. He's done an outstanding job. Lowazi, congratulations, my man. Great job with your filly. 1,000 Rand, Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done to you, Lowazi. I think before we chat to Peter, okay, Anton can wait. He doesn't have a run next. Let us go, Peter. Firstly, congratulations, on this win for a guy that's been a good supporter of yours and a good guy for racing as well in Jason.
Yeah, Jason's a top man. Whole family involved. They all get behind. And huge congratulations to all of them. The second win is a long time coming, very elusive to get it, but she's a very honest filly, and she earned a high rating as a 2-year-old, and she's unfortunately been very consistent since then, so she never really dropped in the ratings, but today was the right race for her. 10 out of 10 ride by Anton, not chasing the solid early gallop, holding it up for as long as he could, and she finished off well.
Yeah, it's a nice way to start off your day, because it's a busy afternoon for you as well. You've got some nice runners coming up.
Yeah, we got 3 in the main race. They all ran very well at their last start. They're not well treated at the weights, being a pinnacle style race, so they should be receiving more weight from the top rated horses. But they're all in good order, and I expect honest runs from all of them. And then we have Ethiopian Queen in the last. She disappointed at her last start, but she probably got just too far back in the running and appeared to lose interest, but her work's been good, so we're hoping to see a turnaround from her.
Thanks for that feedback. Give our best to Jason, and all the best to yourself and your team, Peter. The hits keep coming, the stable's looking good, and the results are there.
Thank you very much, and obviously a huge thanks to our sponsors, Hollywood.
Well done. Trainer Peter Muscat. Anton has come back, and firstly, Anton, how's the break been?
Solid. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's now building up to the end of the month, so some hard work over the next few weeks for you.
Yeah, well, certainly I won't be spending too much time at the dining table.
So,
but other than that, it's just pretty much another meeting, and I'm looking very forward to it.
your first meeting back, this filly looked to have a chance and an each-way chance on her best form, but she was low on confidence, having not won for some time.
Dees, as Pete alluded to, she's a victim of her own consistency.
Sure.
Because horses like this, unfortunately, while they're earning, they get no relief whatsoever from the handicapper. Rightly so, or wrongly so. I mean, she won off for a mark. So we can be as critical as what we want to be. Well, in fairness, I think the handicappers do a good job most of the time. And I wouldn't like to swap positions.
Yeah, because she's run against the likes of Kitty Cat Chat and Capriana. Those are fair sorts down in Cape Town.
You most of the time in the handicaps, you'd like to believe that, and I'm probably generalizing now, but the Cape Town horses have probably got between 4 to 6 pounds in hand, you would like to think, and that certainly applies for their first 2 or 3 runs in the province. It doesn't always happen that way, but if they've got form, generally I'd like to believe that it does work out that way. They're just a slightly better quality down there, But nevertheless, I thought it was a highly competitive field.
Yes.
The second fillies won 3 out of 4. After a long layoff, she came in, she won, so she's got to be way above average as well. And so for this filly to get her head down, I thought it was a win full of merit.
The race itself, not that, you let them get away, but you just kept in touch for most of the way and then asked her to run when battered.
I didn't anticipate her having the initial early speed. Cape Town, once again, it's a totally different course, but their times are sometimes in excess of 2 seconds slower than us over here. Now, bearing in mind today as well, there's a fair amount of give in the ground as well. So I never really anticipated her having that early speed, and I just had to take my poison and let her go when she was ready.
One more ride left. It is in our listed feature this afternoon, which is the Michael Roberts handicap, a horse that you know very well.
He's always competitive. You can set your clock, He's obviously got his work cut out. At the ratings, he deserves his place. I think possibly at the top of the boards or maybe second favourite. But you've still got he's giving away 8.5 kilograms. It's still the weight, irrespective of the rating. There's still 1 or 2 hard knockers. So he's certainly going to carry the pudding today. I don't believe he's going to have a picnic in front. But as I mentioned, he's desperately honest.
Thanks for that, Anton. All the best for the rest of the afternoon, and welcome back after a short break.
So just before I forget, to Wayne Belinda and the boys, thank you.
Well done. Anton Marcus with Peter Muscat here. Just a 1 ride left. Crown Towers in our Michael Roberts handicap. But well done if you got the piece of the action here. 1, 2, 5, and 3 is the way they cross the line. Race number 4.